Hello, welcome back. You're watching Everywoman. Tania Major is an extraordinary young woman. She's an aborigine from the Australian outback and this year won the Young Australian of the Year award for drawing the country's attention to the struggles faced by her people. Many in her community suffer alcoholism, teenage pregnancy, prison or commit suicide. But Tania has a vision. She wants to show the children they do have a future, and she works tirelessly to make sure the next generation has a better life.
Sometimes I just think I'm just a woman. I mean, I'm just titled with my label being Aboriginal. Sometimes I don't like being Aboriginal and being an Aboriginal woman because it's hard. But generally, I'm very, very proud of being an Aboriginal woman. Education has made a big difference to my life. I've had the opportunity to travel the world. I've had the opportunity to sit and have a conversation with the Prime Minister of Australia, to represent Australia at the United Nations in New York. Education is just vital. Growing up in Kaonyama has been an ideal childhood. Weekends I'd go fishing and camping with my mum and my aunties and turtle hunting, go walk about in the bush. I learnt a lot about myself and my identity as an Indigenous person. Mum, are you going to come in here and help me?
I told her it's important for you to learn both sides, not just one side. You learn white men ways and you bring them back in your own community, and you're going to learn your ways as well.
It's been very hard for me because my dad's white and my mum's black, yes. I've been up against the comments of, oh, what are you trying to prove? Or you're just nothing but a show pony, or you want to just be white, or you know, you're a try-hard white woman. Just because I've gone out and get an education and I'm speaking up.
Get him, Joe!
It's very isolated here, like over 600 k's to the nearest city, and being isolated in that and close to your culture, the mainstream and community living is two different worlds.
Yeah, there was two worlds for me because in Kaonyama I had my sense of place. When I went out to mainstream Australia, I really had no place. Pink pizza cake? In a white Australia, there are a lot of people who have their stereotypical views of what an Aboriginal should be. Off-the-notch comments are based on that we get too much money, we have a lot of problems and we should take more responsibility. And I agree with part of the responsibility, but a lot of these people base their facts on what they see on TV and they don't really understand the historical traumas and the problems that a lot of the communities are facing in this day and age. Psychological traumas of the past and in the effects of colonisation, the dispossession of land and being raped. The women being raped and having half-caste kids who don't belong. Go, you know, nah, you gotta dance. I tell you now, it's sad when you can't dance to your own tradition. You wanna come? Well, come on, let's go. A lot of the boys from my age group have gotten in prison, like I've gotten in trouble with the law and have been incarcerated. I mean, a few for rape, a few for common assault and murder. I tell you, I can buy you one can. I chose to do criminology because I wanted to understand the characteristics of criminal behaviour, and I wondered why so many people in the community went to prison and why their ambition was to go to prison and why they get so angry, and when they get angry it's inevitable that they will get locked up and they will get imprisoned. And I thought, I've got to do something. You mean overly you? My main motivation in these communities is the children, because they are our next generation.
What she's trying to do in the community here is, she always says it, she has a vision, like to raise the kids' level of education up to career level, and just to show the kids simply just that there's another world outside of the community.
Who want to travel overseas like me? Me! What country you want to go to?
America.
Now, my people have always been told, oh, you can't do that, you can't amount to anything, you can't do this. You're black. You can't do that. And when they see other Indigenous people who stand up above that, and get up there, their automatic reaction is to pull them down. They can't amount to anything because they're black. And this is what I want to change now.
You never see the old people walk around with a bush gobble like this? Yeah. Come on, let's go. We all the kid, we the next generation, let's go.
I want my people, you know, to be happy, to be healthy, to be proud of who they are. Because I'm sure proud of being Aboriginal. I'm very proud of being Aboriginal.
When we are out there talking to ourselves, we think she may turn this place around.
That's the way! Go, 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 go!
She's gonna be our voice.
Tania Major, a real inspiration there. Now, after years of marriage, it's hard for women to imagine having fun again when they're suddenly widowed. But for two Danish women, being single again hasn't meant loneliness and solitude. Instead, Bente Mortensen and Bitte Nzabo have vowed to live life to the full. And they certainly do. Gentlemen, watch out.
Fruen står I døren. Skal jeg åbne den her, Lise?
Ja.
Jo, tag den ud i køkkenet igen.
Ja,
det synes jeg også.
Det synes jeg, du skal.
Ved du, jeg er på hedetur nu.
De har...
God i luften,
Ja, det er fordi, du er ung og smuk.
Det er undergang.
Nej, vi
Er
var
det ikke det, jeg siger? Det er undergang, så er der også selv. Skål.
Skål.
Nej. Bente havde mistet sin mand, ikke? Vi vidste godt, at han var meget syg. Så sagde den dag, du ikke har Kjeld mere, så skal vi to ud og rejse. Ja, så det skal vi. Og så rejste vi også år efter, han var gået bort.
Der var ikke engang gået et år, vel, Bitte?
Nej, han døde i september, og vi var afsted om sommeren og efter i juni måned.
Ja. Det var mærkeligt, meget mærkeligt at rejse alene med min unge mand. Jeg har jo aldrig været at rejse, vi har altid været fra hinanden af, og vi var gift i næsten 40 år, ikke? Så det var meget mærkeligt, fordi jeg inderst inde, så tænkte jeg med mig selv, jamen det var jo ikke Bitten, jeg skulle være følges med, det var min egen mand, ikke? Og det endte jo også med, at jeg kom ombord på krydstogtet, jeg var nede og slæde 4 dage for ilt. Og det er selvfølgelig psykisk, pludselig at jeg ikke havde min mand, at det var Bitten, jeg rejste med, ikke? Men jeg var ikke syg, så jeg skulle ligge i sengen. Jeg kunne bare ikke få vejret.
Ja, du var med på ture, sådan noget.
Ja.
Busture, sådan noget. Der går fru Mortensen.
Ja, det er mig, der går der.
Bente, prøv at se hans blik. Når han ser på os, prøv at se hans blik. Han var så charmerende, når han smilte, eller? Er det ikke rigtigt, Bente?
Kan du se, at han også kunne sætte på? Det er det, vi talte om, Bente.
Ja, den gamle der, han kunne sætte på.
Ja.
Men han havde faktisk nogle flotte ben.
Ja.
Så vi var beklaget over, at han var ikke så gammel, som han så ud til.
Man kan godt få det rigtig godt igen, når man har været sammen i 40 år.
Det kan man da godt. Det tror jeg da godt, man kan finde. Jo, det tror jeg godt, men hvor for nogle, vi er jo i kredsen.
Husk på, jeg har aldrig kendt andre end min mand. Kendt ham fra jeg var 16 år. Jeg har været bundet altid. Fordi min mand, han var sygelig jaloux. Meget jaloux. Jeg måtte ikke gå ud og danse med nogen andre. Og hvis jeg grinte for meget, Bente, det gør man ikke, når man er dame. For mit rigtige jeg, det er kommet efter jeg blev mig selv. Det er mit rigtige jeg, fordi jeg kunne ikke udfolde mig, som jeg egentlig gerne ville. Jeg blev alene, så hjalp Bitten mig meget med at få mig op. Og det er derfor, vi faktisk har det så godt sammen, som vi har i dag. Fordi jeg har også hjulpet Bitten meget, når hun har ikke har haft det godt.
Ja, og så mistet Sabo også.
Og så meget.
Og stadig mistet ham for 3 år siden, ikke?
Jamen, man kan godt sige, at vi har betydet meget for hinanden.
Ja.
Jo, det har vi. Det må jeg nok sige. Det har vi.
Så kom vi en aften ned og skulle danse. Og havde en lille en, ikke? Og Bente og jeg, vi dansede sammen. Så hører jeg pludselig, jeg kan ikke meget engelsk. Men det forstod jeg, det han sagde til ham der havde barn. Så siger han hed Skif. Så hørte jeg, han sagde noget om at vi var. Så sagde jeg til Ben lige i øjeblik, gå du hen og sætte dig, nu skal jeg lige give den i møgfald, sagde jeg så. Så gik jeg hen til ham, chefen der, og så prikkede ham på maven, og så sagde jeg, I love man, love woman. Og så gjorde jeg sådan, at prikke ham flere gange på skulderen. Ved du hvad han gjorde? Han blev sgu så sød resten af aftenen. Han kom ind og tog mig om livet.
Benta and Bitten enjoying a single life there. And that's it from us for this week. If you have any comments, please email us at everywoman@aljazeera.net. But for now, from all of us here, bye-bye.